At the dawn of the 20th century, the scientific world was in a state of rapid transformation. One woman stood at the forefront of this revolution: Marie Curie, a pioneer in the study of radioactivity and the first person to win 2 Nobel Prizes in 2 different sciences. Born Maria Sklodowska in 1867 in Warsaw, Poland, Curie grew up in a country under Russian occupation. Despite the political and social challenges, she excelled in her studies, driven by a deep love for learning. Women, however, were barred from higher education in Poland, so she moved to Paris to study at the Sorbonne, one of the few places where women could pursue science. Curie's time at the Sorbonne was marked by hardship. She lived in poverty, often skipping meals to afford her education. But her determination paid off when she earned degrees in physics and mathematics. Ranking among the top students in her class in Paris, she met Pierre Curie, a physicist whose partnership would change both their lives. The two married in 1895, and together they embarked on groundbreaking research. Their journey into radioactivity began with the mysterious discovery of X-rays by Wilhelm Röntgen and the subsequent identification of radioactivity by Henri Becquerel. Inspired, the Curies sought to uncover more about this strange new phenomenon. Using painstaking methods, they processed tons of pitchblende, a mineral rich in uranium, to isolate the elements responsible for its intense radiation. In 1898, they discovered 2 new elements: polonium, named after Marie's native Poland, and radium. These discoveries revolutionized the scientific understanding of matter and energy. Marie Curie coined the term radioactivity to describe the emissions from these elements. Her meticulous work demonstrated that radioactivity was not the result of chemical reactions, but rather a fundamental property of certain atoms. This insight laid the foundation for modern nuclear physics. But Curie's path was far from easy. As a woman in a male-dominated field, she faced significant discrimination. Some doubted her abilities and dismissed her achievements, attributing her success solely to her partnership with Pierre. Despite these challenges, her work spoke for itself. In 1903, Marie and Pierre, along with Henri Becquerel, were awarded the Nobel Prize in Physics for their research on radioactivity. This recognition made Marie Curie the first woman to receive the prestigious award. But tragedy struck in 1906 when Pierre died in a tragic accident. Left alone, Marie faced the monumental task of continuing their work while raising their 2 daughters. Curie didn't just persevere, she excelled. In 1911, she won her 2nd Nobel Prize, this time in chemistry, for her discovery of radium and polonium and her further investigations into their properties. She remains the only person to win Nobel Prizes in 2 different sciences. The implications of Curie's discoveries were profound. Radium's ability to destroy diseased cells led to the development of early cancer treatments. During World War I, Curie used her knowledge to equip ambulances with portable X-ray machines, which saved countless lives on the battlefield. However, her work came at a cost. Curie's prolonged exposure to radioactive materials, at a time when the dangers were not yet understood, eventually led to her death in 1934. She succumbed to aplastic anemia, a condition linked to radiation exposure. Marie Curie's legacy endures as a testament to the power of curiosity, perseverance, and a relentless pursuit of knowledge. Her discoveries not only transformed science but also paved the way for countless advancements in medicine and technology. Today, her name is synonymous with brilliance and resilience. Institutions, awards, and research facilities around the world bear her name, honoring her unparalleled contributions to humanity. Marie Curie wasn't just a scientist, she was a trailblazer who lit the way for future generations. Her story reminds us that even in the face of adversity, one person's passion and dedication can change the world.